Okay, in this tutorial, we're going to upload media into the broadcast player through the admin. So we're on our admin page. We're going to log in. We're going to go to Components, Shelcaster, and we're going to select this main category. Really, these two programs and program main category are the only ones you'll ever have to select. So you see right now we have three categories. You notice we're in Shelcaster categories up here. The parent category is video on demand. Subcategory 1 is TV programs, and subcategory 2 is key to the kingdom. So the way we've categorized these, let's look on the actual player, see where they actually show. We have our main category, video on demand, which creates our channel list. So here it says select a channel. This is our top main category. So when you click on video on demand, it opens up the first category, in this case TV programs. And TV programs opens up the final category, which is key to the kingdom. This would be considered, so video on demand would be your high level category, like video on demand, video live, video continuous play, audio on demand, audio continuous play. Those would be your main categories, and we'll set up the other ones as well. Now we have TV programs, which is again the second category, the first subcategory, and then key to the kingdom is your specific playlist. So let's click on key to the kingdom, opens up the playlist, click a program, and starts to play. So now we'll show how to set those up. So the key is on the main category is one thing that you have to do. I'll go into that. So all you have to do is you have to give it a title, and then over here on the right side, you don't put anything in this editor. On the right side, in this one note field, you see it says on demand. The other option is continuous. Now you have to put it in just like this, on demand with the capital D, or continuous. Whoops. Continuous. Spell continuous, right? Okay. This causes the playlist to loop through. So basically it'll go from one program to the next, and it will not show the whole playlist. So it'll play like a TV station or a radio station. On demand with a capital D. It's not letting me type over. I have to delete it. On demand. This sets it so that you have to select the program in order to view it or hear it. But you have to put one of those two to determine which kind of playlist it's going to be. And all audio has to go in its own playlist, and video has to go in its own place. You can't mix audio and video in the same playlist. And that's determined from the top category. Let's close that. So let's go ahead and add another playlist. We're going to go, let's say, new, and this is still going to be under video on demand. So we're going to add, and it's also going to be on a TV program. So we're basically going to add another TV program. And we're going to add this program, which is In Search of the Lord's Way. So I'm just going to copy that title right here. Now I'm going to add this here, In Search of the Lord's Way. Don't need to add anything over here because this is a third level category, but we do need to select a parent. So in this case, it's going to go under TV programs, and we'll just hit save and close. Let's go and click over here. You can either go to Components, Shelcaster Programs, or there's a side nav over here. Just click Programs. So take you to Programs. Now we're going to click New. Now the title of the first one, so let's actually open up where our programs are. Let's see, let me navigate to it. I have a folder here. This thing, you want to save all of your videos to a folder so you can find them. So these are the two from In Search of the Lord's Way. So let's do this one. Thy will be done. Thy will be done is the name of the program. And we'll just put In Search of the Lord's Way. And let's see if we have an author. Thy will be done. Actually, here's a description from the website. So let's take this description. Let's replace this. Let's put this here. Okay, so there's what you can do. We don't need to put images for videos. Content type will be video. File type MPEG-4. You have to do these two. If it were audio, of course, you would select audio, or if it were YouTube or live, you would select those respectively. In this case, it's video, and again, audio, it's an MP. If it's audio, it's MP3, AAC, video, you have these choices. We're going to select MP4. Now, URL we'll select because we actually already uploaded it to our media manager, and I'll show how to do that later. Let's go ahead and, whoops, maybe we didn't. No, we did not. So let's save this. Well, let's finish this out. Now, for the subcategory 2, you have to put this. This tells it what part of the playlist to put it in. We're going to select In Search of the Lord's Way. That's what it belongs. So you don't have to do any of these. So let's go ahead and save and close this. We're going to have to come back to it because we need to add that URL, but we have not yet uploaded the video. So to upload a video, go to Content, Media, click the Media folder. Now let's go ahead and click Upload, choose Files. We're going to select our video, and this one will be Thy Will Be Done. Open, click Start Upload button. And of course, this will take some time because this file is a little over 100 megabytes. You can see it updating at the bottom down here, the percentages. So we'll pause and come back. Okay, so the file is uploaded. We cheated a little bit and paused the video. The file is uploaded, and it is this one, this clip here. So now that it's there, we're going to go back to our Shelcaster component, click Programs, find the one that we added. Oops, we have to fix that. It should be Thy Will Be Done. So add that. Thy Will Be Done. And here, oops, sorry, URL. We should see it. There it is. Thy Will Be Done. And click Save. So now that we've added that category for In Search of the Lord's Way, and we added the program Thy Will Be Done, you close, you'll see it in the program list. Again, Thy Will Be Done. We're going to go back to the playlist, refresh our page. All right. We have our player back up. Click on Video on Demand, TV Programs, and now you see our second program, In Search of the Lord's Way. Click on that, and then you'll see the video we added. Click the video, and it will start to play. There we go. Now there's a problem over here in the description is not showing, it's showing as null. So let's go back and see what's going on with our description. Must be some strange characters. Let's change these quotes to actual quotes. These quotes were copied from the website. Let's replace them with web quotes by just simply deleting them and typing in the quote. Let's see if this works. If not, we may have to take the quotes out altogether. All right, click on Video on Demand, TV Programs, search the Lord's Way. There it goes. Yeah, so it didn't like those quotes from the website. And so here's the description. Excellent. And that's it. That's how you add programs and playlists. And so again, if you want to add, let's go ahead and add another top level. We don't have any content for it, but let's go ahead and add video. Well, we can actually add some content. I'll show you how. Let's add a video, a continuous play. And let's close our program. We're going to go to categories. And all these are the same, so it doesn't matter which one you click. So now we're going to create new. Let's call this one Internet Ministries TV. Let's call it IMTV. Let's abbreviate it IMTV. No parent, because this is the top level, so do not select a parent, but you do in the note field, you have to put continuous. Spell it right this time. Yep. Save. We're going to click Save and New because we're going to add some other playlists. I mean, not playlists, categories underneath it. And this one, we're going to do the same thing. So this will be TV programs. And this time the parent will be IMTV. Save and New. Of course, you could click Save and Close and come back later, but since we are going to go ahead and add another one, let's go ahead and do it. And let's call this one Featured Programs. And we're going to go ahead, click the parent, and this one will be TV Programs. That's the one that's under IMTV. And we'll hit Save and Close. And we'll make sure that our structure is right. IMTV, TV Programs, Feature Programs. So you always have to have these three: top level, first subcategory, second subcategory. Now we're going to go and we're going to add some programs. So let's go to Programs. And these will be programs that basically play continuously. They'll loop through. They will be ordered randomly. So let's refresh our player. Click on IMTV, TV Programs. We have feature programs, but we don't have any programs loaded yet because we have to actually upload some programs. Let's go ahead and upload some audio programs. There we go. Right click, save. Documents, sermons, Key to the Kingdom. Whoops, that's not Key to the Kingdom. This is In Search of the Lord's Way. In Search of the Lord's Way. And let's go ahead and save that. And let's close that. going to go back to our content media window. Click on the media folder. I'm going to upload. Choose file. Both of them looks like they are downloaded, so we're going to choose files. We should be able to upload both of these at the same time. It's way. Here they are. We'll take both of those because they're small. We should be able to get both of them. Those files are done uploading. So here are the two audio files. And so let's go back to components, Shelcaster. Actually, let's do something with the categories. Let's change the top category because we want to make this audio. So we're going to call this I am radio. Save and close. And let's change TV programs to radio programs. Save and close. And of course the program, that can stay the same feature program. So now let's go back to programs. Let's add our playlist. So we're going to go new. And let's do the URL first so we can get the name. So the URL for the new one will be Thy Will Be Done. Thy Will Be Done. And then let's go ahead back and get that description again. And this time we'll remember to replace those web quotes with real quotes. And it's already defaulted to audio. It's already audio MP3, so those are fine. URL, we got it selected. So in our sub2 category, we're going to select featured programs under the I Am Radio. Let's do save and new. Let's add one more. This one again, we'll go to URL first. We can grab the name. This one will be The Grace of God. The Grace of God in our title. Let's go to the website and grab the description for that one. Paste that. Replace our quotes. I don't know if the single quote will be breaking that, but let's go ahead and replace it just in case. Audio MP3, URL. Oh, by the way, this enter URL field is if you have a program that's already on another server. For instance, what we could have done, instead of downloading the program from their site and uploading it to ours, we could have just taken this actual method. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's just do this so we can show how it's done. So we'll copy that URL. And for this one, we'll set back to none selected and we'll we'll paste in the URL, but make sure it has the whole thing, the HTTP and all that. So we'll leave that there. That way you get a chance to see how MP3s can actually come from an external source. So subcategory 2, we'll put in featured programs, and that's it. Now let's click on I Am Radio, radio programs, featured programs, and the first one starts to play. Now, one thing with this, you can scrub through to the end, and it will go to the next one. Let's scroll to the end. And you see over here, it'll change. No, we'll have to go fix it. We must not like single quotes at all. So that's it. That is how you add programs You can add unlimited number of main categories, unlimited number of sub 1 categories, subcategory 1, and an unlimited number of playlist categories or subcategory 2s, and an unlimited number of programs.